Hey everybody, take two. Had to free up some room on the phone, so yeah. This is working out pretty good. Got both hands, got the tripod, working on it. Okay, my little mouse droid type takeoff. Okay, this was the first successful one. This is a print in place, wheels turn, and it's small, right? It clicks together, but I glued it anyway because I wanted the security of the E6000, and it works nice. Then I wanted a different one, and I didn't do it right. See, what happened was it was late, I was tired, and they are too close in the design, so they do not move. And then, see, little pad, this part is upside down because it's supposed to have these parts click in here. Successful on this one, but not on this one. I upsized it, and I redesigned this and that, and I redid the bottom carriage, and I didn't do that right. So instead of scrapping all of it, I just flipped it upside down and said I'll deal with that little gap right there because it's still a good action figure. I do like this. This is about Black Series scale, right? And then this is the one I did. It didn't work. See, I didn't have it right, and I had to do a ton of sanding. See, that's not supposed to look like that. But again, a good action figure. Static action figure. And then I got here. This one I did right. That's not quite right, but I am okay with it. It's fine. And yeah, these aren't right on any of them, but they don't print very well because they're very tiny parts compared to what the printer can do. So I just didn't mess with it. And I got the rolly wheels. It works great. Everything clicked like it was supposed to. This part has a pad here and pad here. It clicks onto the shell right here. I glued everything. This glued down nicely. I think I got them right. I mean, they seem to be right. So I got my rolly wheels, and it's a little bit bigger than this one. Just a little bit. Not a ton bigger. Just a little bit bigger. But the wheels are spaced out more. I like that. I like this. This is quirky, but this is fun too. And I got them to work. This is print in place. I did have to go through, and it wasn't support material. It was just an error the way the plastic goes down. And I did have to poke a razor down in there, but printed large, this would be excellent. My printer doesn't do very large. I could maybe do double this size, but I'm not going to. I released it on my mini factory. I'll try to put a link below. And yeah, it works great. I love this thing. I have got, now this is not my first or second run. This is like my 6th run of mouse droids. See, they all look okay together, you know. This one, you can see that damage. It looks like damage. It's actually where I cut it wrong, and I had it just wasn't oriented correctly, and there was some mess up in the design to where there was a lot of like millimeter thick support material, and it just, I'm like, I've got to fix that. And I did in this one, right? I did in this one, but I ended up with, well, you make so many, you get confused about what you're doing. And yeah, so I fixed it into this, and it works. It's got the rolly wheels. It rolls better on a rough surface than a smooth surface because it just doesn't roll. There's no traction, right? But print in place, they do actually pop out, but they pop back in. They did print in place, and they pop out and pop back in. Click. Love to hear the click. Okay, I just want to show all these mouse droids. This is not all of them. This is the majority of them. I got a couple more. The big RC one, and then a couple more of these guys. And I sent a couple of them off to friends too. So because mouse droids are awesome. I love these things. They're so so unique in the Star Wars universe. They're little, do everything, and within their scope of what they do everything within their scope, and they do it well. They're spies, they're little helpers. I didn't make that these could link together, but they are supposed to link together in a big train. So they upgrade into that kind of thing. I used to call them email droids. And because, like, even in real life, if you have a real life, when you have the regular things, you just stick letters and say, take this to room B, and off they go. Okay, that's it for this one. Love mice droids. Love them, love them, love them. Okay, thanks. Out of here. Bye-bye.